it's a huge challenge that I believe the success of the city of Johannesburg to turn around the economic plight of our people is totally dependent on us taking back the city. You know, as a city, I keep saying I'm sitting with over 300,000 of our people looking for homes. And now look at the infrastructure in the city that is being destroyed because of neglect, many years of neglect, allowing the collapse of the rule of law. I need civil society, I need all men and women of the city. Please let us bring back the rule of law so that we can allow the private sector, we can allow the city of Johannesburg to take back the city, to develop high density, affordable accommodation for our most vulnerable in our communities. Well, unfortunately, at this point in time, we don't really know what has caused the fire. As you can see, the fire just happened a few hours ago. 7 people losing their lives, people injured. We've saved some of them. Yes, the fire department will conduct an investigation to see exactly what caused this fire. But for anyone who was with me a few weeks ago, this fire was bound to happen. And it's, for me, what is disturbing is that this fire in this particular building is not going to be an isolated case unless civil society can allow me, as an executive mayor of the city, to condemn these buildings and get these people out so that we can actually save their lives before we lose more. You can only ask that question if you know the kind of balance sheet that I'm sitting with. I'm sitting with over 300,000 of our people who are looking for accommodation. People who've been on the waiting list. So I think for us as a city, we've got to be very careful as South Africans to ensure that when we provide accommodation to people, law-abiding citizens who have been waiting for years. Some of our people have been on the housing waiting list for the last 15, 20 years. So what we are going to do as a city, when we provide housing, we will provide housing firstly to those that have been on the housing list for a long time. We're not going to allow people to hijack buildings thinking that they can jump the queue.